Hello and welcome on this new deeper analysis video on the gold from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. Before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and kindly leave a comment and share the video. Also, my friends, I'm really happy to say that my last week's signal on selling the gold has actually been closed in profit, but of course only for those who have joined our free group of Telegram. Because yesterday, my friends, not yesterday, I mean last week, sorry, I actually noticed that the gold has reversed exactly from the given price of the sell at 2,402 and went in total of 330 pips of profit before reverses back. And actually I have noticed here the bullish movement, and as a result I sent everyone a notification to close the gold in 130 pips of profit. Of course, those who have joined Telegram, they were actually able to receive this update from me directly, and those who didn't join, they had to face the losses by themselves. I mean, I did all the best I can by telling you guys continuously to join the free group of Telegram to receive these updates. Anyway, the gold has indeed kept rising after what happened and jumped for another 800 pips. So now what's next with the gold? And by the way, my friends, to join this free group of Telegram, you can find the link in the description below of this video to join it instantly, or you can actually just look up the name here, Xtreme Trader Signals. But please be aware that you will find so many scammers using our name and logo and pretending to be Xtreme Trader. Especially one of them is actually a broker who actually using our name right now, and once you open account and deposit money, you will never be able to withdraw. That's a big scheme of scamming, and my friends, you have to be careful from that broker. We are not Xtreme Trader broker, and we have absolutely no business with him. Unfortunately, we have received tons of messages from people who thought that this broker is Xtreme Trader. Unfortunately, I cannot also post the link, so I will not make any promotion to him. But please, my friends, be careful and aware that Xtreme Trader is only selling forex signals. We never ask you to deposit any money. We never ask you to send us your funds to trade them. Those who does that are only the scammers, and we are thankfully not one of them. Now, let's now talk about the gold, and let's now see what we can do next with this pair. So right now, based on the weekly chart, as we can see right now, my friends, the gold is actually moving on a strong upper trend. And as we can see right now, the gold is still respecting that level of a supported trend line. So right now we have here a channel that indeed being respected so far. Let me just now squeeze the chart like that. And as we can see, this is the channel and the gold is indeed respecting it. What we can notice also right here from the current pattern that we have, that the gold is indeed actually has indeed created here a triangle. Let me just delete this one here so it won't be confusing you. So now as you can see, the gold is indeed respecting that level of a broken resistance trend line. So therefore, we have right here a resistance trend line that indeed has been broken out from with that bullish breakout candle. And over the last month, the gold actually made 1 and 2 attempts of respecting that level of a resistance trend line and has already created here a new supported trend line. Indicates, in my opinion, that the gold now will continue the rise, especially seeing the last weekly candle. It's actually a strong signal to start buying the gold, and so far, in my opinion, I don't see any signs that the gold will continue the fall. Now, if I switch however to the daily chart, you might tell me, but we have right here a double top pattern. The answer, it doesn't really work this way, my friends, especially seeing that you have right here a broken level of a resistance trend line, and the new support trend line has been born right here. So that means that the gold indeed is going to continue the rise. So again, weekly and daily candles are confirming that the gold is going to continue the rise. And one last confirmation, just to make sure everything is correct, is of course using the supported trend line, as we can see right here. So right now we can notice that since actually we are on upper trend, the gold has indeed respected that level of a supported trend line. It became a resistance trend line for a few attempts, and instantly the gold has made actually an actual bullish breakout from that level. And when the gold made another breakout a bearish breakout from that level, instantly again broke out from it. So meaning what we have ended up with here is actually a fake breakout. So therefore, eventually we have 1, 2, 3, and finally 4 supported trend lines. also another confirmation that the gold now will continue the rise. And if you want now the final confirmation is gonna be from the Fibonacci retracement, and as you can see, the gold for the last weekly candle has actually been able to close above 61.8 Fibonacci retracement. Another confirmation that the gold is still moving in upper trend and most likely will continue the rise till it reach the highest level of a resistance right here at 2,483, and in my opinion it will continue the rise till 2,500. But until then we will consider only buying the gold from certain level. So everything right now says that the gold will continue the rise. Now as you can see, what happened on Friday, that the gold made a sudden drop for around 600 pips, and there was of course a strong rejection right here. Now why did the rejection happen exactly right here? That's the big question, for two reasons. Number one, of course, is Fibonacci 50. Number two is the support trend line, as I have drawn it earlier. It has indeed been respected, and that showing you the power of support trend lines. So the gold has reversed exactly from this level, and now we can expect to continue buying it. But now to find the decent entry, we have got to move right now to the 30-minute time frame to find these entries that were not really visible on the bigger time frames. So right now, based on the on the 30-minute time frame, what we can see right here is a very simple, strong key level of a support at 2,431. Now, as you can see, in the past, this was of course a key resistance as well, became here a key support level, and it was also a strong key support in the past as well. So meaning, since that the gold right now is actually on a previous level of a key support right here exactly, now we can expect by the opening of the market on Monday a pullback, and most likely we can buy the gold again at the same level of that support, in my opinion. Now, is there any way to confirm this another way? Of course, by moving now to the 1 hour time frame. However, now look at that. I would like to just let me just now squeeze the chart again like that. Now what we will do is simply applying the magic of trend lines, and those who have been following me, they know exactly what I'm about to do right now. So what I will do right here is simply draw now a support trend line from this lower low to this higher low, just like that. Now we have here a perfect key level of a support trend line. Now I would like first of all to prove the power of this strategy by simply moving the same line that I have just drawn here and just place it anywhere on the chart, and you will see that the market has always been respecting those areas. So for example, right here we can notice that this level of a support trend line indeed respected that level and became a resistance trend line. We don't actually have much scenarios here to prove it, but as you can see, even in the past right here, as you can see right here also, that level of a previous resistance trend line indeed respected that level of support trend line. So it is really a powerful way that you can just simply draw this level of a support trend line, and then based on it you can just simply find your next entries. However, what I will do right now is simply placing the same line that I have drawn here and just put it right here on the next level of a key support trend line, as you can see. Let me just do it. Fantastic. So right now we have here a perfection. This is just perfect. Now if the gold will indeed fall again, first of all, it will be respecting that level of a key support level horizontally, plus of course that level of a key support trend line most likely is gonna be respected again, and the gold most likely will continue the rise. So for that, my friends, I would like actually to adjust my take profit level to be just right there at the peak of the resistance at 2,474, and my entry will be exactly right there at that level of a previous a new support, hopefully. And of course our safe zone shouldn't be ranging lower than the previous level of a key support as well at 2,415. So that will be simply our signal for the next week on the gold. The safe zone will be ranging for around 160 pips only, against hopefully what we are looking for is 430 pips of profit. And allow me to expand the safe zone, my friends. We always have to give the candles a space to breathe, right? Therefore, the safe zone will be exactly 208 pips against 430 pips of profit. Let me now please write the signal for you. And there goes your deal, my friends, on the gold. I really hope it's going to be a good one, and hopefully we will make good profits with it. And again, don't forget to never trade by yourself. Just join the free group of Telegram to receive any updates about this signal. If I noticed a strong bearish movement, I will update you right here to close it right now in a small loss instead of waiting for it to hit the stop loss with 200 pips. So therefore, it's your beneficial to join this group, my friends, and I really hope to see you there. So until then, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.